Peace and Black Power, family. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, Intercontinental Ifa Tunde. Happy Frederick Douglass Day.
The Prince of Pineapple Pan Pizza said, "What? He the King Kong of consciousness? If on what? Jermaine, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna call him by his God-given name. We gonna call him by his God-given name. These tethers, y'all. These tethers always got fake names. Goes by Umar Johnson. Real name is Jermaine Shoemake. Jermaine Shoemake is his real name. So relax, Jermaine. Let's relax. Take it easy."
The great ancestor, the big homie, the 4 times great-grand cousin and uncle, Frederick Augustus Washington Bailey, was born allegedly on this day 202 years ago. I say allegedly because we know he was born in February. We know he was born in 1818, as that is recorded on the slave records of the owners of our family, but it did not list a day. I do not recall seeing 14. I only recall seeing February in 1818. With that being said, family, we are in the middle of a war. I want all my Dr. Umar supporters, Team Ifa Tunde.
Yo, he's galvanizing the troops there in the middle of a war. And yes, guys, peep game. A tether will always have some fake name, y'all. A tether will always have some fake name. O'Shea Duke Jackson. His real name is Cornelius Deschamps. Deschamps is a French African last name. Tell me he's FBA though.
Suit up, buckle up, grip up, because I'm done with the dumb shit from the haters. I've sat by for 5 years, and I've let these people try to ruin my name. I sat by, and I watched them go to the Pennsylvania State Board.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my own separate stream about this. I just really got on Umar's bumper a few weeks ago, so we are gonna do our own dedicated stream about how the Pennsylvania school board kicked him off, how he got fired from being a educator, but this is the man that you guys want. Yeah, in what world does a man get fired from being an educator and then you guys give him millions to start a school and he goes out and purchases abandoned buildings with the money? I mean, make it make sense.
Of Psychology with fake charges. I've sat by and watched them sabotage the GoFundMe campaign to build a school for our boys. I sat by and watched them sabotage countless other campaigns.
Sir, your GoFundMe campaign was not sabotage. GoFundMe realized you were scamming, so GoFundMe suspended your account. Just like the state of Pennsylvania realized you were a scammer, so you got hit with a cease and desist notice to no longer raise funds in the entire state of Pennsylvania. Exhibit B, cease and desist, state of Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's anybody that supports Jermaine in the year 2024, they're a lost cause. They are a lost cause. Don't even talk to them. Don't even try to rationalize with them. Man's got fired from being an educator. He had to have the hearing where they reviewed his license because he was moving real shifty. GoFundMe suspends him. Pennsylvania makes it so that he can't even collect no donations out there. And Mans buys a bando, and you guys are running around claiming it's a school. A school has students. A school has students. Oh, wait, you guys like how Umar repeats himself 3 times. A school has students. A school has students. A school has students. What is up with that nasal bringing? That nasal breathing is really too much for me. I mean, when Tariq called him a walrus, I mean, he's really giving walrus vibes now. Listen to how this man is struggling to breathe like one of those little pug dogs that were breeded the wrong way. I mean, damn, he needs a CPAP machine just to go live.
The dumb shit from the haters. I've sat by for 5 years, and I've let these people try to ruin my name. I sat by and I watched them go to the Pennsylvania State Board of Psychology with fake charges. I've sat by and watched them sabotage the GoFundMe campaign to build a school for our boys. I sat by and watched them sabotage countless other campaigns that were focused upon helping us improve our community, mostly in the area of education. And now these coons are contacting venues, trying to get my black parent training shut down. They're contacting venues, trying to get some of my invited lecture events canceled. I have had enough. I have had enough, and I'm fighting back, and I'm fighting back in any way I can. Any way I can. Shout out to the
The revolution will not be televised, y'all. He's fighting back by any means necessary, any way he can, y'all, any way he can. But goddamn it, why is he struggling so hard to breathe? I am being under attack by people trying to discredit me. Like, sir, just calm down. Namaste. Take deep breaths in and out. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Goonie Goons who been reaching out to me. Kansas City Goonie Goons is ready to do what they need to do. Hold on for right now. All right? My Philly Goons is ready.
My Philly goons, my Kansas goons. Hold on for right now. The man's really expect us to be shooketh, thinking that he has goons somewhere. Sir, you can't even show your face in the state of Pennsylvania or Delaware. Sir, people are looking for you word on the street. Word on the street is you move real carefully because in the state of Pennsylvania and Delaware, the people are on to you and you can't show your face like that.
Ready to pull up on him. All right? We're going to do what we got to do. Enough is enough. I don't mind the videos. I can handle that. I'm not thin-skinned. I don't mind the videos. I can handle that. I'm not thin-skinned. But when you start messing with my work, when you start calling the crackers and calling the FBI and the CIA and the state board and the attorney general and license and
For all the talk Umar has against crackers and we should never date a cracker and we should never marry a cracker, why does he bolster his educational achievements to the forefront when he was educated by white institutions? He got his doctorate from a white institution. Umar, did you know that there was something called HBCUs, Umar? Umar, did you know if you were so Pan-Africanist and wokety wokety woke, you could have went to a black college instead of going to a white college when you are racist against white people? I mean, why would he be institutionalized by the cracker, by his own rhetoric, when he could have went to an HBCU?
when you start contacting white folk to try to sabotage my work, a humble work, by the way, a work that none of them are doing. None of them are doing anything for black folks. You're going too far now. I didn't mind the videos. I can live with the videos. The videos mean nothing to me. But when you go out your way to try to disrupt and sabotage my efforts on behalf of the community, when you go out of your way to disrupt my efforts on behalf of the community, I got to get in that ass. I got to get in that ass.
We need a pause from you after that statement. We need a pause. We need a pause. We sabotage him, or does he sabotage yourself? Guys, would you ever let your child's school principal show up on camera half naked talking about making love to women?
Cash apps. Any more cash apps? You just know the feds and the FBI watching. Of course. That goes without saying, my brother. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. How is the school coming? We pushing, brother. We pushing. I got a big booty and it's juicy. You better cut it out. She said she got a big booty and it's juicy. Sisters, let's do the work first. Don't worry. We're going to make love. Oh, we're going to make some love. You better believe that. Okay. But let's do the work first, my beautiful African queens. Let's do the work. Let's do the work.
That's your kid's principal, huh? I wouldn't let my child go to a school where the principal was online acting like this, half naked.
Politics over punani. It is revolution over romance. Get your mind right, family. This is Garveyism. This is Nkrumah. This is Lumumba. This is Kamathi. This is Kwame and
All right, I digress.
However it comes. However it comes, it comes. Like the great Nat Turner said, whether it comes rough or smooth, Ifa Tunde, you must surely bear it. Nat Turner said the Spirit spoke and said, whether it comes rough or smooth, you must surely...
Please don't try to evoke the spirit of Nat Turner. Nat Turner fought to free plantations of our people. You're fighting to keep a scam alive, you sniffling walrus bitch of a man.
Peace and love, family. This is Herpy Hotep, the Woke Walrus, aka Papa, aka the Prince of Peach Cobbler, and I'm standing outside the Jesse Jackson, O.J. Simpson, Ike Turner School for Boys. Now, people said that I stole the money for the school, and I just want to give people a tour of the school. At my school, we have state-of-the-art obstacle course equipment, because at my school, we're going to teach military science. At my school, we have multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art binoculars, because we're going to teach oceanography. At my school, we have state-of-the-art automobiles, because we're going to teach driver's education. At my school, we have state-of-the-art computers, because we're going to teach website development. At my school, we have multi-million-dollar high-power telescopes. Hello? Is this my goons? Yes, this is Papa, aka.
This is not the video we just watched. Is that not the video we just watched? He talk about he got goons. He got Philly goons. He got East Coast goons, West Coast goons.
I have had enough. I have had enough, and I'm fighting back, and I'm fighting back in any way I can. Any way I can. Shout out to the Goonie Goons who've been reaching out to me. Kansas City Goonie Goons is ready to do what they need to do. Hold on for right now. All right? My Philly Goons is ready to pull up on.
Not the Goonie Goons. Bucci Bear. Bucci, don't tell me you got the Goonie Goons on deck, Bucci Bear. Bucci Bear got the Goonie Goons. I'm scared, y'all. I'm shooketh. I don't want any Philly Goons to make the trip to California and come pull up over some pan scamming. I mean, this don't make no sense.
Him. All right? We're going to do what we got to do. Enough is enough. I don't mind the videos. I can handle that. I'm not thin-skinned. I don't mind the videos. I can handle that. I'm not thin-skinned. But when you start messing with my work, when you start calling the crackers and calling the FBI and the CIA and the state board and the attorney general and license and inspection, when you start contacting white folk to try to sabotage my work, a humble work, by the way.
The Prince of Pork and Beans. Yes, these degenerates, they're going to have to respect that I'm the Messiah. They're going to have to respect my divinity. I say they're going to have to respect my divinity. They're going to have to respect my divinity and understand that I'm the boss out here in the streets. And but nah. I got this. I got this. My phone. My ringer's tripping. You know what it is? It's the cracker who has infiltrated me.
You need more donations, y'all. Hit the Cash App, y'all. You need it by any means necessary.
Credits, hit the Cash App. We got to get money by any means necessary. Frederick Douglass High School renovations coming right up.
Work that none of them are doing. None of them are doing anything for black folks. You're going too far now. I didn't mind the videos. I can live with the videos. The videos mean nothing to me. But when you go out your way to try to disrupt and sabotage my efforts on behalf of the community, when you go out of your way to disrupt my efforts on behalf of the community, I got to get in that ass. I got to get in that ass. However it comes.
He's giving me Fleece Johnson Booty Warrior vibes. I'm gonna get in that ass. However it comes, it comes. Hey, my Goonie Goons, hold on, Goonie Goons. Big Papa gonna get in that ass. Like, what is we talking about? And make sure to hit the like button if you haven't done so already, and hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you support new Black media. And above all else, if you appreciate somebody who's not just making content about Umar, but also pulling up to him face to face. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, go check out the homepage and go to the videos tab. I pulled up on Umar and got him to call Frederick Douglass a coon and a sellout. And then when I called him a scammer, he got me taken off the panel real quick and acted so shooketh.
In 12 years.
Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, bro? Oh, man.
Well, the only reason why I mention people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years if you still
Mike,
haven't.
we gotta let him
Why
go.
you
Mike.
do me
Come
like
on,
that?
Yeah,
Mike.
man, that
Why
was
you do
wild,
me
Mike.
like that, bro? Oh man.
Mike,
Oh
we
man.
was going good till
Oh,
Michael went a
man.
little left.
Mike, come
Mike
on.
went a little left.
It comes. Like the great Nat Turner said, whether it comes rough or smooth, Ifa Tunde, you must surely bear it. Nat Turner said the Spirit spoke and said, whether it comes rough or smooth, you must surely bear it. Brothers and sisters, I need y'all to report. I need y'all to report this woman known as Anti-Afro Svengalis. Her legal name is Andrea Stewart. Go on my Twitter, go on my Instagram, go on my Facebook.
Did you just dox somebody? Did you just dox a black woman that disagreed with you, Umar? Umar, why are you rocking the boat with your base? Why is your base pandering to black women, but at the same time, you're doxing a black woman live right before our eyes? I mean, all right. The sister's still gonna rock for Umar, though. I'm sorry, Jermaine.
Facebook right now. Go on my Twitter, go on my Instagram, go on my Facebook right now. There's a meme. It's the most recent post. It's a meme. I need you to go to dca.ca.gov. dca.ca.gov. dca.ca.gov.
Oh, he's snitching. So earlier in this, he said, y'all are telling on me to the crackers. And now he's snitching on a black woman to the crackers. I'm confused. I'm perplexed. Jermaine, please explain yourself.
And I need you to click on the file complaint link, and I want you to make a complaint against Andrea Stewart. She is a licensed marriage and family therapist. I don't know how. I don't know how a woman who makes videos about one man who she don't know, never met, won't show her face, and has a whole YouTube page with nothing but hundreds of
Yeah, so when he was talking that Goonie Goon talk, and when he said, "No, hold on, Goonie Goons, I got this. I'm gonna handle this." He's beefing with a woman. He's beefing with a female YouTuber that he's what? What? Jermaine.
videos about one man. Hundreds of videos about one man. How in the hell can you be providing therapy for families and couples? How can you be providing therapy for families and couples when your ass is mentally unhealthy? Her name is Andrea, Andrea Stewart. Andrea Stewart. Andrea Stewart. Go on my page.
Yeah, this is as feminine as it can get. I thought he was at least beefing with some men here. I didn't know he's calling for people to dox and report a woman that made some videos about him. All right, Jermaine. All
I
right.
shouldn't have to tell you this. If you're serious, you will go look. Don't ask me what her name is, because I just told you it's on my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Go take a look. All the information you need is right there. Her license number is right there, and I want you to report her, and I want y'all to do that today.
Yes, in the same breath, he says, "Hey, I don't mind the videos. I can take it." And then he's, "Hey, I need you to report this woman. She made hundreds of videos about me." What is he talking about?
For all my beautiful African queens, this is your Valentine's Day gift to Dr. Umar. Report this COINTELHO. That's what I need you to do.
Now she's a COINTELHO for disagreeing with you, and you're calling for women to give you a Valentine's Day gift in the order of false flagging somebody. What is going? A Valentine's Day gift. Oh, I didn't know it could get worse, but it got worse. I did not know it can get worse, but it just, all right, new lows.
All my beautiful African queens, I need a Valentine's Day gift. I need you to report this COINTELHO. For all my strong black brothers out there, I need a Frederick Douglass birthday gift. Please report this COINTELHO. Please report this COINTELHO. Andrea Stewart. Her license number is on my page. Report this COINTELHO today. Don't go to sleep without reporting this woman.
Damn, you don't want people to sleep without reporting on behalf of Big Papa, the Prince of Pan Scamming. Oh my God, Principal of the Year. Yes, Principal of the Year. Jesus Christ. And shout out to Big Hank. Thank you for the cash app, brother. Let me drop a bomb for Big Hank.
And when you report, let them know what it is. She's a stalker. She's unhealthy. You are concerned that this woman cannot provide the care that is necessary to families and couples, that the state of California needs to.
He's even instructing them on what to say to try to mess with her professional credentials. What? You want them to lie and say that they don't think that she can do her job because she makes Umar videos and her spirits? What?
To rethink giving her a license. They should pull her license back. Send them to her YouTube page. When you report her, please list her YouTube page. Let them know in your report, anti-Afro-Savengalis, anti-Afro-Savengalis, anti-Afro-Savengali. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack. Make sure y'all include her YouTube page so they can see. We want the state of California. We want the state of California Department of Behavioral Science to see the hundreds of videos she has attacking one black man.
Does he think that they care? Does he think that the state of California cares if a woman in her spare time critiques a fraudulent ass scamming Negro? I mean, what the Lord, this is sad. This is sad. And I know this video isn't necessarily new, but it's new to me. This is my first time watching it, and I'm just like, damn, y'all still coming to my comment section defending this fraud? Oh, Mike, Umar's helping the community. He really got to school. Don't do him like that, Mike. All right.
Tell them y'all are concerned this woman should not be doing therapy with nobody. Please go now. dca.ca.gov. dca.ca.gov. And make sure come home frustrated and she had a bad day and the things just didn't go right and she ain't gonna want to be caressed and she ain't gonna want to be massaged and she ain't gonna want a forehead kiss. She gonna want her cookies crushed.
Nigga, you gay. You gay. Y'all niggas are gay. That's gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay.
Complaint is well written. Be articulate. Be grammatically correct as much as you can. Don't write no ghetto ass complaint because they're going to ignore it. Okay? Don't write no ghetto ass complaint because they're going to ignore it. Don't be emotional. Just tell them, we question this woman's mental health. We question this woman's emotional stability. This woman for 5 years has been making video after video every single day about one person who she does not know who lives on the other side of the country. Handle that COINTELHO. Handle that COINTELHO.
And it's funny how he didn't say that she's lying about him. He didn't say that she's making up rumors, slandering him, defamation, and libel. He wants her to get mass reported and people call into question her professional skills just because she's made videos about Umar for 5 years. So, I mean, he's not saying she's wrong. He's not saying she's lying. It's just the fact she's a woman and for 5 years she's been making these videos. That's why her credentials should be that's why her mental health should be evaluated. For all the bullshit he talks about mental health, you are false flagging a mental health check on some wow, y'all, this is crazy.
That's how we gonna handle the sister. With the brothers, Goonie Goon Goon Squad. The Goonie Goon Goon Squad is pull-up time. It's pull-up time. It's pull-up time.
What is the Goonie Goon Squad? Sir, if I ever got a call and they said, "Hey, Mike TV, we know about you. You making content about Umar." Hey, wait, who's this? How'd you get my number? This is the Goonie Squad. The Goonie Goon Squad. Like, what the fuck? He got a Goonie Goon Squad, y'all. I'm shook. I'm scared. Lord, he think he looking tough too. He think he oh Lord, he think he real tough. He's so moist. Thank you, Auntie. Appreciate the super chat. Auntie says, keep up the good work. Will do, and I appreciate you sponsoring the stream.
It's pull-up time. Sue her for what? She ain't got nothing. Sue her for what? She ain't got nothing. I said make a complaint. If you don't want to make a complaint, then just say you ain't gonna make the complaint. Don't make excuses. See, this is the shit that happened to Malcolm. Y'all left Malcolm out there. He had to fight for the people, and then he had to fight the haters.
Don't bring up Malcolm. Don't try to put yourself in the same league as Malcolm X and try to equate people critiquing you on YouTube to what Malcolm X. Sir, sir. Oh Lord, please come to the West Coast. Please come to the West Coast. I'm sure that your face will accidentally run into my hand. I'm sure that that will occur. Please come to the West Coast, Umar. I mean, Jermaine, I beg of thee, come out here, out west.
He had to fight for the people, and then he had to fight the haters. Y'all did this to the Honorable Marcus Garvey 100 years ago. He had to fight for the people, then he had to fight the haters while the whole black community stood on the sidelines and watched them sabotage the work. That was for all of them. The question are y'all going to stand on the sidelines? Question is, are y'all going to okay, block party. Chucky boy, you out of here.
And anybody who's critical of Umar, anyone who's not a blind follower, they immediately get blocked. They immediately get excommunicated. If you say, "Hey Umar, why are you scamming with that school for 12 plus years?" You out of here. Well, the only reason why I mention people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years and you still haven't.
We gotta let him go.
Why you do me like that?
Man,
Why you do me like that?
In 12 years and you still.
We gotta let him go.
Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, bro? Oh, man. Question is, are y'all going to stand on the sidelines and let them do that to Dr. Umar Johnson? Are y'all going to stand on the sidelines and let them do this to Dr. Y'all should be flooding the YouTube pages and inboxes of all these coons. I want Team Ifatunde to go to work. No more ignoring them. We got to shut them down because they sabotaging the work. No more ignoring them. We got to shut them down because they sabotaging the work. Lee Nor Honor, we got to get his ass. Lee Nor Honor, we coming for you. Oh, we coming for you. Oh, we
Not
coming
me.
for
Not Lennon Honor. Is it Lenore? Is it Lennon? I don't want to butcher the brother's name, but damn, what did he do other than critique your crazy, bombastic social media videos? I mean, I don't really think he did anything out of character towards you, but Umar is very insecure, guys. Umar is very insecure. He's sending the Goonie Goon Goon squad, and people are supposed to be very afraid right now.
Lee Nor Honor. Oh, yes. Gerald, excuse me, his name is Reverend Girl, Girl. Reverend Girl Palmer, we coming for you.
Not the Reverend, y'all. Even the Reverend ain't safe, y'all. Even the Reverend can get it.
Reverend Girl Palmer, we coming for you. Revgirl. Reverend Girl Palmer, we coming for you. We coming for you. William Clay out of DC, we coming for you. We coming for you. And you got a nerve to have my videos on your website. William Clay got a nerve to have my videos on his website. Writing letters telling people I'm smoking crack. I went to jail for selling crack, smoking crack. I'm stealing school money. All right. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack. Crew. Pull up, crew. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I can handle the videos, but when you start going to the white man trying to sabotage my work and my profession, can't take that no more. Can't take that no more. I'm going to take a few, before I take a few questions, Black Parent Training, get your tickets. White Plains, New York, you are up next.
And then the same breath, he's going to sell us Black Parent Training when you have 2 children by 2 different baby mamas, Black women you chose not to marry, but you're going to give us some education on how to train children. Black Parent Training, sir, you are a absentee father. We haven't seen you with your kid once. Why don't you at least teach your child before you try to claim you're going to build a school and teach the children of others?
White Plains, New York, you are up next Saturday, February the 29th. Then we are in Newark, New Jersey the next day. Newark, New Jersey will be trained on a Sunday. If you live in New Jersey, your training will be on Sunday, March 1st at Source of Knowledge Bookstore. Monty Lemonhead, Down Syndrome Woodgrain, pull-up team. Monty Woodgrain, Down Syndrome Lemonhead, pull-up team. Pull-up team. I had enough of that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We understand that y'all got to make fun of black folks because you got self-hate, but you're doing it too much. Y'all don't know when to stop, so I'm going.
Talk about projecting. We're just critiquing him because he's a black person and we have black self-hate. That's what it is. It's not that you've been scamming for decades. It's not that you've lied about almost everything. Remember, his claim to fame was saying that he was a direct descendant of Frederick Douglass until the family had to come out and let y'all know he's lying.
And so we paid respects earlier to the Honorable Frederick Douglass, my direct ancestor, and it's only fitting and it's only with respect that if we're going to big up the masculine energy, we got to big up the feminine energy. And we know that Queen Mother Harriet and Frederick Douglass were very, very good friends. Some even say may have been cousins, which means I'm related to Harriet Tubman. I ain't going to even get into that right now.
Damn, he might even be related to Harriet Tubman, but he ain't no even gonna get into that right now, y'all. Man, next thing you know, he gonna say he's a nephew of MLK. Malcolm X was his uncle. Like, yeah, I'm just all right. He related to everybody.
To stop you. I'm going to stop you. Smoke crack. Certified school psychologist, doctor of clinical psychology, certified school principal. Smoke crack. All right. All right. Anyway, if you live in New York, your training will be in White Plains on February the 29th. If you live in New York, your training will be in White Plains, Saturday, February the 29th. If you live in New Jersey, your training will be the next day, Sunday, March the 1st. If you live in New Jersey, your training will be the next day, Sunday, March the 1st. Source of Knowledge Bookstore. Now you can go you can go wherever you want. If you live in New York and you live closer to Jersey, go to Jersey. If you live in New Jersey and you live closer to New York, go to New York. If you live in Connecticut and you live closer to White Plains training, go to the White Plains training. You can go to any training you want because every state does not have a training. You can go to any training you want because every state does not have a training. February 29th, New York training in White Plains. March the 1st, New Jersey training, Source of Knowledge Bookstore. New Jersey.
So peep game, family. He literally called for Goonie Goons to mass report a woman who's critiquing him. And then he issued soft threats against some men that were critiquing him. And now he's segueing into selling tickets for a Black parent training event. Whoever follows him is a lost cause.
Training, Source of Knowledge Bookstore in Newark. In Newark. In Newark. Get your tickets at drumarjohnson.com. Get your tickets at drumarjohnson.com. Why they coming for me? Because y'all find it entertaining.
Why are people coming from me? It's not because I show up half naked ranting about coochie. It's not because I've literally posted videos of gambling away the school donations. It's because you guys find it entertaining. Look how he tries to shame his audience. It's his audience's fault why people critique him. All right. All right. Shoot. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button on the way in, hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you support New Black Media. If you support somebody who's just bringing you good content instead of scamming you for a donation under the guise I'm gonna build an institution one day in the very, very distant future.
Why they coming for me? Because y'all find it entertaining. That's why. You all are amused at haters trying to take down one of the most relevant voices in not only Black America, but in the entire African world. Y'all find it funny. Y'all find it funny. Let's see how many of y'all go and report Andre.
One of the most relevant voices in the entire African world. Sir, if we're gonna go to the global African community, I would say Julius Malema is somebody you can't even hold a candle to. So what are we talking about? He's saying diaspora wide. He's number one. Sir, Tariq Nasheed has done like 12 documentaries, built a museum, and hosted like 50 live events during the same time period you've been scamming, saying you're going to start a school. Matter of fact, so many of his followers have hit me up in my comment section talking about Mike. He really has a school, though. He really, sir, this man in classic crackhead fashion After years of scamming, after years of people saying, "Where's the school? Where's the school? Where's the school?" He buys a bando. He buys a boarded up school, boarded up to this day, mold on the outside, trash all out on the front. Oh, but look, he took the time to paint the little rock, y'all. That's his pride and his joy, his red, black, and green rock, y'all. The windows are boarded up. This is around the corner from the projects. This is literally down the street from a correctional institution. So, for all the shit he talks about ending the school to prison pipeline, sir, why did you choose to buy a school down the street from a correctional facility, around the corner from the projects? And he said this was supposed to be a boarding school. So I ask you, who wants their children to live and be educated here? This isn't simply an abandoned building. This is an abandoned block of buildings, y'all. This is an abandoned block of buildings. Oh boy, we're going to have a field day with Jermaine.